Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike, and wow, I haven't posted a commentary in probably over a year, I would say. And today was the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm gonna move my mic closer because it looks like I was a little quiet. Hopefully that helped you guys out a little bit, or you could adjust the sound on your computer. Anyways, just took in a lot of information. It was about an hour long, and you saw the multiplayer reveal trailer at the beginning. They went into depth of the game, and what I've done today is I kind of assorted almost a Venn diagram, you could say, but not really. So basically all I did was I have a pro, a con section, and I have a couple questions about the game that maybe you guys could help me answer, or just wanted to throw them out there. Maybe any of you might know, I don't know. But anyways, it started off by saying that the pros do outweigh the cons. I will say that it looked better than worse, and the cons I wouldn't worry too much about, but they're just potential things that I wanted to keep in mind. So I'm actually going to start off with my questions. So the fall damage. Obviously with the exoskeletons and stuff, I wasn't expecting there to be fall damage, but I just wasn't sure that there was or wasn't going to be. They didn't exactly clarify if there was or was not. It looked like there wasn't going to be. You didn't see anyone take any in the trailer, you know, but that was just a thought that came to mind. I don't know how I feel about these supply drops. I don't want to just throw that out there. I feel like you could get a really good gun potentially when you've put no time in, and I mean, I'm sure they'll try to balance it out like they've said they were working on balancing it out in the trailer and the reveal, but it's still I'm uneasy about it. Stuttering there, but I'm uneasy about it. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of torn on it. Well, also the other question I had was on Specialist, and I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that it's not going to be in the game because they didn't mention anything about it, which really sucks. I do love the Specialist package. That was my favorite thing about Warfare 3. I hated at least how in Ghost they changed it. It was not as good. Didn't strike me as better or worse. Or, well, yes, it did strike me as worse. It was not better by any means. So moving on from there, there is potential evolution. I was just questioning that on other maps. You did see on that tsunami map, it takes place in like LA, I think, maybe. I could be completely wrong, which I think I am. I think it's San Francisco it takes place in. But either way, there's a tsunami, and it comes in, it looks like it floods part of the map. So another thing I did see, it looked like some active things on the map, so potential evolution, yes, but we'll see if it's on every map, just some maps. And hopefully you guys who are Battlefield fans don't get too mad that I'm using the word Levolution. It's just what I think fits best. Obviously, it's nothing like Battlefield's, but let's not be too critical here. Anyways, the other thing I'm questioning slash it's kind of a con actually is joining teammates' kill streaks. When I first saw that, I absolutely hated it, and I was like, that is a really bad idea, really stupid. Don't like it whatsoever. And you know, I don't know. It's just a thought. I feel like they're going to be able to steal your kills, and it's a kill streak that you worked for in one way. Yes, that's going to suck, but they also said it could be that they're just spotting people for you. I wouldn't mind that so much. And, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I just feel like that would suck if I worked my ass off to get that kill streak and some noob jumps into mine who's not doing shit on my team and starts stealing my kills or something like that. That would really tick me off. So, let's move on into the cons. And my first con that I thought of during this trailer was, or not even the trailer, but this reveal was them seeing my loadout. They were talking so much about this lobby that the people are going to be able to see your loadouts, what your character looks like, your guns and everything, and I do not like that whatsoever. And hear me out. So you have a really good loadout, it works really good, maybe just for you, but it may be like an overpowered one, say like the UMP was in Modern Warfare 2. I don't want that to spread like wildfire any quicker than it already has to. You know what I'm saying? From that kind of point of view, yes, it's going to suck, but I mean, I could see the other side of it where it's going to be cool to show off your character and stuff like that, so it won't be too bad. And another con that I thought of is there was a lot of information that was given out. Maybe that's why I'm thinking this, but I thought it was looking a little bit too complicated for casual players. So what I mean by that is there's so many variants on everything, but that's good. I just completely knocked my mic. Sorry about that. But it is also good that it's so complicated, but like the supply drops are even complicated. There's like 3 tiers to it. It was just a thought that came across. Didn't think of it as a good one. Just thought, why make it more confusing? The next thing that I saw as a con is this Harry Potter game mode. I don't know. It's not much of a con as much as I don't know how I feel about it. It might it might be just it looks like a stupid game mode in my opinion. It's not going to be competitive, I don't think. It's just I don't like it. It didn't strike me as a good one. And moving on, they announced that there is going to be round-based domination. That really does suck. That was a complete upset. Why would they go back? Black Ops 2, they did it so wrong doing that. COD Ghost, they finally fixed it, even though COD Ghost was not my favorite game by any means. I wouldn't say an awful game, but it wasn't good. And yeah, I have no clue. It baffles me as to why they went back to a round-based. I thought they listened to the community like they said. Although, it could be that they just made it for esports only, because they were saying that in their esports section of the reveal. It's possible. I don't know. We'll see when the game comes out. Moving on from there, the next con was the shotgun and sprint while running perk. So they did announce that there is a sprinting while running perk, and I saw it in the trailer. There was this dude just sprinting up to people with the shotgun and absolutely destroying them. You probably saw it. The guy went on like a 5-man streak, just demolishing them. So, not feeling it. I mean, I feel like that's going to get real annoying. It's like a Remington all over again, but we'll see. We'll see how the maps play and everything like that. Of course, you could jump up, so I'm sure it won't be too bad. And another con that I thought of was how we saw the new friendly care packages. So if a player's not doing too good, they're going to get a care package instead of, say, like a death streak. So, I mean, that's better than a death streak. Death streaks were really fucking annoying, you know, last stand, final stand, or dead man's hand, whatever. Real annoying. I didn't mind not painkiller, copycat or anything like that as much, but still, could do without them. And finally, we're going to be moving on to the pros, and keep in mind, guys, there is a lot of things that they look like they're doing right. I just listed 6-7 minutes worth of bad things and questionable things about the game, but let's move on to these great things, because it does look very promising. So, on the good side, there is thousands of choices, so you're going to be able to get your character how you want it, your gun how you want it to feel, if you want to play stealthy, if you don't want to play stealthy. Moving on, I also love that they did the pick 13. I love that there's going to be the kill streaks again per class. I absolutely hated how you had to pick one set of kill streaks and that was it, because I do like to use different kill streaks with different classes sometimes. I would sometimes want to use like a silenced and use non-lethal kill streaks and use lethal kill streaks on another set, you know, something like that, and it would get annoying when I couldn't do what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so another pro was it did look pretty balanced as far as the perks go. There is only 3 tiers of perks, keeping it this simple. There are wild cards again, so I have no problem with that. I did like the wild cards in Black Ops 2. They did not bother me whatsoever. Actually, I liked them, and it looks like the perks, like I said, are going to be a little balanced. There was 2 perks that really stuck out to me that I wasn't too sure. One was Danger Close, and the other one, what was it? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh yeah, no, not the sprinting while reloading. I do kind of like that. That's a cool idea for regular guns and stuff like that, so you can get around the map, or shooting while sprinting even. But anyways, let's move on to the next pro that I saw. The killstreak customization is really cool, how you can customize the kill streak that you pick. The way they demonstrated it was with a turret, and you can make it a rocket turret, you could detach it, stuff like that. Make your kill streaks better. I thought that was really cool. The map variants that they showed were very diverse, and it looked like there are going to be certain maps for certain game types, so we'll see how that comes into play. It should hopefully play other game types not bad, but we'll see what happens. Moving on, the bullet kill didn't look like it was too much. I didn't like, in Black Ops 2, how it was like 5 to 6 bullets to kill. It was a little too much for my liking. But I did like how in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 they did it, whereas the 3 to 4, which is what it looks like in the trailer from what I gathered. It was about 3 to 4, maybe a couple more, depending on the gun. Moving forward is the overall customization of the game. I mean, it's so diverse. You're going to be able to customize your character down to what they're wearing for t-shirts and shoes and stuff. It's absolutely insane. The exoskeleton abilities do seem very, very interesting. I do like how it's going to make it, or at least I think it's going to make it, a more skill-based game, so that way the better players will actually shine and you won't get killed as much by noob-friendly stuff. I think they're reversing the way they were going with it, which is really good. Next, they brought back I was going to say finally, but they brought back Hardpoint. because they only missed it in COD Ghosts. So that was really good. I was really bummed when I didn't see it in Call of Duty Ghosts. It was very foolish of them to take out, and still don't know why to this day they didn't bring it. But, alright, hardpoint's back. Awesome. Next, guys, drum roll please. That was an awful one. But, guys, War is back. I almost cried when I heard this in the multiplayer reveal. It's going to come back, and it's going to be called Momentum. So, it's probably going to be a little bit different from War, but it's going to be War. The bottom line is it's based off of that. And it was War is such a genius game type. I don't know why they didn't do it sooner. We've been saying it for so long. They finally listened, and it's going to be coming to us in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, dropping in November. But the next pro is I did see quickscoping from the few clips that they showed with the sniper. It did look like you're going to be able to quickscope. The snipers look pretty powerful, not too powerful, but again, you could take quickscoping one way or the other. Some people hate it. I personally like it. And they also put the kill feed back in the bottom left for you guys who feed and do such like that. So it'll be great for making montages, which I hopefully will be doing. I plan on getting a new computer come November, so we'll see if that happens. And finally, but surely not least, there's other things that I just missed, I'm sure of, is the Day Zero edition. So what this is if you pre-order Call of Duty Advanced Warfare before the release date of it, you get it a complete day early. You get your copy a day early. You can go get it Day Zero, Monday, November 3rd, instead of the 4th, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday. And this is for all platforms, PC, Xbox, PS, Sony, PlayStation Network, all that. You know, I don't know if I'm missing anything, but also coming with that, the Day Zero edition is 2 weapons. They didn't say what, and that whole day before the release, it is going to be double XP. So you don't only also get to see the maps before everyone else who's just going to be buying the game regularly, you do get double experience. You're going to be ranking up, and you will have a pretty sizable advantage on the enemy teams and other players, if I do say so myself. But that's about all I have for you guys today. That was my little recap of the multiplayer reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like or a comment. I can't really say if I'm going to be posting in the future or not. We'll see how it plays. Anyways, see you guys later.